to start the salt mine with. Okay, hi, welcome to the salt mine. We're about to start a conversation about weather. Go, Sam.
Hashtag what about Jew?
Yeah, he starts conversations about weather right before we start a show. We are
Can I
live
just
now.
we are
Oh,
can
you
I
wanted to more describe like how Rev looks like he's over 40? What is that?
This is bread made from the yeast from Shanny. I'm gonna take
Get that away. Get that
Shanny.
out.
I want to molt and like run away. Unfortunately, I don't think I can't.
Black people do coke.
I'm gonna go bake some bread with Shanny.
That one always. Who was the comparison? Who did you have to bang? Oh, you had to take it up the ass from kickstand.
Yeah. It was take a kickstand or go down on Shanny. And I was like, I'm
And,
gonna go
you said you're gonna bake some bread with Shanny.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. No, that's an easy choice there.
You also picked that same thing there, fucking Jew.
Yeah, I can't.
Your actual answer was
You
I
have
have
the
a virgin
soundboard
asshole.
You have the soundboard clip.
I do not right now. It's edited and then folded back.
So there's a reason why I chose that. I think it's easier to recover from oral thrush than it is from a prolapsed anus. And so I want somebody to challenge me on that. But I think
hey, what's up? I just wanted to let Drag finish, but finish, and then I'll say what I.
Nah, bro, I'm good. You good? Nah,
yeah. No. I wanted to pop in real quick, and I'll probably be back later. I'm out hanging out with the family. They're all swimming right now, and we're waiting for some food. But I just wanted to come in and say, fuck all of these motherfuckers. Like, seriously, like. I've been sitting back just watching this shit today. What the fuck is wrong with these people? but yeah, I have the link. So I'm gonna sit and have some drinks. So probably when I pop back in, I might be drunk as fuck because I don't have to drive. Hey, they're all hanging out having fun. I got a designated driver. Yeah, I'm watching, and when the right videos pop up, I'll pop back in and chime in. But this was some bullshit today.
Yep. Yep.
And what's up, Toast? What's up, Drag? Viceroy of the Light Skins. And what's up, Billy and guy I've never talked to before?
Scientist Sam.
What's going on, Scientist Sam?
Drinking a beer, enjoying it. Cheers.
Awesome. Yeah. So I just wanted to. Yeah, I just wanted to pop in and say that shit, and fuck Billy, but I'll be back later.
Love you too, buddy. Now that we're playing teams.
All right.
Can we just mention how much I like the point system that BlackGuyTv is using before he gets here?
Oh, this is the EBT points?
The EBT credits.
EBT credits, yeah. Perfect.
Hands down amazing.
Wait, he should call his like streambot Tyrone.
Fucking. You got a call on.
Oh, well, that's a face I wanted to see. Wow, we're
diving in 2 feet first, yeah.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Hi, I just wanna. What's up, guys? Shanny for Crazy here.
Billy, your sound is jacked up. I can't hear shit.
Computer.
That wasn't me.
Oh no, it's her.
Okay.
Oh, it's her. Never mind.
I want to apologize for my behavior last night. I was very hurt and very triggered by Drag and Mrs. D using me like they did last night and treating me kindly and then putting out this like anti-Shanny like hate like videos on me. I just want to apologize for my behavior, not how I feel about the situation, but my behavior and how I reacted was completely out of line. And I don't want to be that person anymore where I'm just raging on someone because they hurt me so bad. Because Mrs.
Jenny,
D
that's
did
literally Shanny, that is literally your personality. Like, what do you... Like, are you telling us that you're gonna... And also, what the fuck's with the eyeshadow? Like, for real? Like, you want us to not point out that you look like a clown hooker every time. Like, what the fuck is going on here?
She has to use all of the colors, you know?
She literally looks
like all of them.
She looks like that one hooker that would go to an insane clown posse concert. Dragnauct's not even reacting. He's like, "Yeah, that's a good description."
I mean, it's true. But like, what? So what actually happened? So at some point, someone used her. How? What happened? Just fuck all this vague shit. So how were you used, and in what capacity? But it's Shanny, and I'm pretty sure she's going to get to it. She's going to explain everything, and everyone's going to feel the pity that she desperately desires.
It really hurt me because I feel like she used me, and I reacted poorly toward that, and I said some choice words that were not good, and I want to apologize for saying those words because that wasn't right for me to say, and it's not right for anyone to say, and I don't want to exhibit that behavior anymore, and I'm trying really hard not to exhibit that type of behavior, so I want to apologize for saying that.
T-minus like 30 minutes until she did it again.
Yeah, like, Shanny, you don't... See, this is the thing that I despise about Shanny, right? I don't have anything against someone who, like, says, listen, I have this mental illness, this is what happened. Like, I don't know. Like, for instance, like, I have a fucking neurotic Jew brain, and so sometimes I need Drag to tell me to not be a neurotic Jew. Drag, is this true? It's 100% true.
True.
It's very true. And sometimes I need, but like, I will own that and like try to be better. And I think I'm less of a neurotic Jew than I was, let's say, 2 or 3 years ago, because that's what's called working on yourself. She doesn't do shit. Like, you can't go, well, I'm sorry for flipping out, and then just flip out again. What are you talking about, Shanny?
There's a remarkable difference between the way that, so I just, since we're using you as an example, that you see that there is a situation that occurs, there's a behavior you display, there's a correction you want to make, and then the behavior isn't displayed anymore, right? With her, there's a situation, she responds terribly, poorly, the worst way that you can. She excuses herself like she's doing now. It's everyone else's fault, and then she does it again, right? So these aren't apologies. These are Shanny trying to pretend to be a human again. That's all that it is.
And the reason I use my example is because, like, we're talking about something that's probably never going to change in just my personality. It's just like the way I was raised and however I'm wired, right? But like, you deal with it and you just try not to be a shitbag. With her, it's just, oh, I'm borderline. And then she doesn't do anything. And then she pretends that she's enlightened because she has court-ordered therapy.
And she can diagnose other people.
Evidently.
But I will also say at the same time, I want nothing to do with these people because they're not good for my mental health. And they really do purposely try to trigger me and hurt me so I can give out reactions like that because they know I'm weaker in that sense as a human being where I can be very reactionary.
That's what that tells me. So Dragnauct controls Shanny. If I know that G-Man's coming on my channel and he's going to act an asshole, then I already know that I'm not going to give him the response that he wants. I'm just going to laugh it off, right? And that's why he leaves mad, and I stay laughing at him. But the mental health expert is so weird. On the one hand, she knows enough about mental health to diagnose other people and to sort of like place this roadmap of your mind, but she doesn't know enough about it to control her own actions and be culpable for them. Like, I don't understand that.
What I don't understand is how she can be this archangel, all-powerful, like, being from heaven, right? And she reads out of the Bible and she's like, oh, I have this power and I can bring on coronavirus and I'm going to bring on plagues on the earth. But at the same time, she can't control something as simple as not eating too much or her emotions or how she thinks or how she reacts to people. It's just, it's bizarre.
Well, listen, burnt toast. She doesn't eat gluten, so that means she's not going to get diabetes. Right? Like, that's...
Oh gosh.
Like you realize, like, there are days when I'm just like, man, like, thank God that Shanny got her tubes tied. Like, you can have more kids, and that's not a like part of the gene pool I want to be populated.
Could you imagine a merge between Sandalphon and Megatron?
Oh God, like how retarded.
Oh, that kid.
Oh,
kid
like
would have
also
no hope.
parenthetically, are we gonna have the clip where Rev talks about eating cum?
I think so. I'm not sure what we
Okay,
have.
I will leave that.
But I want to apologize on my reaction last night. It was completely inappropriate.
What was
And
it?
I'm sorry for acting that way. I hope you forgive me if you don't forgive me.
Hey, Drag, what's she talking about?
What is she talking about?
Yeah.
Look, she's trying to seek forgiveness from eating someone's child, right? It looked delicious. And she thought it was a chicken nugget. Mistakes were made, okay? And she's terribly, terribly sorry. Was I wrong for that? That was too wrong?
Do you think that Shanny ever picks at her moles because they look like raisinets? Is that fucked up?
I think she wakes up in the middle of the night because she thinks Rev is a Cornish hen.
With his bird chest.
We're wrong. Okay.
What is up,
We are.
YouTube? Let's try this again, shall we? Alright. I'll be making this crazy custom pizza pie here, and well,
Oh,
I need to
fuck.
put a couple of the ingredients on.
I'm not gonna like this.
Let me guess. Doritos on top.
Oh, so I take it you know who this is. I was gonna ask you, Burnt Toast, if you know who this is.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
12 delicious patties. Oh, here's our pie crust that we're gonna need for later. There
Wait,
we
what?
go. Beautiful.
Wait, didn't he say he was making a pizza?
Yeah, that's his crust.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
That's his dough.
No.
You cut it long, going this way.
Oh God, dude,
Wait.
you're gonna cut your hand if you cut it that way.
Go down this way, flip it over, go down this way.
Is this a Popeye or pizza?
Wait, what?
He's making a pizza pie and he took it fucking literally.
What?
Yeah.
What are you doing? What's going on here?
I'm just making it smaller so it's on my screen so I can see everything. Sometimes VLC resizes stuff.
So this
and plus,
guy has a sponsorship from Bluetooth?
so Mo says, so this guy has a sponsorship from Bluetooth. I thought it was a soap. Like he has a sponsorship from from some sort of soap, which is ironic.
Oh, the man soap. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't remember the name of it.
Is it like combat, like?
Yeah, something like that.
Just so you can kind of see what I'm doing.
Oh my God, dude, that's not cleaning your fucking knife. What are you doing?
Cut them the long way twice. You get these nice little French fry shapes.
Tactical. There it is.
Like that.
I thought we were making a pizza.
Call it making a pizza pie. People are gonna look at it and go, "Oh, it's the same."
How old is this guy again? He's like my age, right?
Yeah, he's
Like,
only a little bit older than me.
They just talk smack. They're not
Wait, he's
worth
like
time. You
he's
know
like
that?
28,
You know what?
right?
Keep the video going.
Oh fuck, my bad.
What is up, you? So when we
He's 28. He's younger than I am.
Wait, how old is King? How old is King Cobra JFS?
Somebody in the chat.
I hope Google goes.
There is
through.
a King Cobrapedia.
He is only 29.
What?
Oh, so he's around your age.
He's 2 years younger than me.
Dude, he looks 39 as fuck.
Yeah, just life is not treating him well.
Why do
No,
every
that's not life. That is not life. When you eat the food that he eats, that's why you look that way.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
This message applies to a lot of people review.
Woo. Shanny, how does that feel?
Like
Ethan McRae, how does that feel? Checkers, it's coming for you soon. You keep making out with dogs and keep eating that thing that you call food.
You lie with dogs, you get lice. You weren't supposed, or lie with law dogs, you get fleas. You weren't supposed to take that literally. Checkers.
No, she doesn't have fleas. She gets parvo. Like,
She doesn't have fleas because she wears the collar.
Oh God. Just
She tried the stuff you put on the back, but it was too sticky. Red didn't like it.
You cut it long, going this way, and then you cut it, flip it over, and then cut it long the other way. So go down this way, flip it over, go down this way. Actually, no, I'll use a different knife. This one.
Is he using a Gerber? Was he using a Gerber knife for that?
No, it looked like something you would see on the TV show Lucifer. Oh,
No,
no,
he's
it's just a regular knife. Like a Walmart knife. Thank you, TheMudbrooker. It ain't easy being Cobes. No, it's not.
You get these nice little French fry shapes, just like that. Beautiful. Show me a booty hole. You really look at it and go, it's the same shit he cooks on the
Show me.
It ain't easy being Copes.
You don't like it, don't watch. Let the haters talk smack. They're not worth your time. You know that, YouTube? You know what? I'll keep the video going while I do it on the phone. That way you can get it from different angles. That'll make the
Oh God, we get multiple angles on this.
What is up, fellow
Well,
YouTubers? It's
just like his eyes, he gets multiple angles.
back at you.
Panoramic.
The video.
Dude, look at that left eye right
now
there.
we're making a pizza pie.
That really is bothering me. Is that bothering anyone else?
Ingredients I wanted to like.
It's his eye trying to see if the brain's still working in there.
He's checking his corners.
Pre-cook before.
Dude, so who are the
making
chicks
pie.
that this dude
I did
fucked?
some of the pre-cooking.
Some of
stuff
them aren't bad
on
looking.
Another video, which I'm still filming.
Really?
Right there.
Really?
Hey, double videos. All right, so an
Cobes
unplugged
Inception.
phone. Now in this here pizza pie, we're gonna use this as the crust, literal graham cracker crust, because why not?
Because then it's not a pizza.
Some bacon, some pork rinds, some Doritos, some of those.
I knew it, Doritos.
Cheese puff.
You said
So how's this a pizza?
He has a bigger contain. Look, I can't say nothing too much about the Tonys because I got some on my fucking desk. But my man, you got the restaurant-sized Tonys. That's
Yeah,
too
well, I
much.
mean, he's not black, so he's not going to die of fucking heart pressure.
That is true. That is very true.
Blood
He won't
pressure,
die
not heart
of fucking of goddamn hypertension, but he's gonna die of some fucking intestinal disease based on the other shit he's putting in here. I'm just saying. Goddamn.
Sam, how much would it cost for you to eat a slice of this pizza when it's done before you see it made?
It's a hard
Start the
thing.
bidding. I will give you $55.
No, it's got to be way more.
100 shekels.
Dude, the exchange rate is terrible. I was in Israel. Like, what are
You're not gonna trick him here.
Give that 100 shekels to my ex-girlfriend. She might use
$75.
it.
75.
No.
So
$100.
I'm not getting out of bed for less than like $300 to eat like a slice of that pie.
Okay, so 1,200 shekels. So Sam will do this for 1,200 shekels.
Can we like keep this in dollars? Okay. There's a certain amount of anti-Semitism.
So $350. That's the rough equivalent. I just looked it up.
Okay. Yeah, I think maybe.
You'd shit for days. Just days.
Yeah, no, I'm making peace with that.
God, just anyway, just
jalapeno stuffs, some pepperoni, some cheese, some
Is this
sauce.
jalapeno
That's how it's
popcorn?
gonna taste, but we're about to find out. Now I got a burger patty cooked up for the pie.
That's a burger?
No. And before I fry up these French fries for the
Wow, those are
pie,
horribly
how do
cut.
you cut them to make them look like French fries? You cut them going down the potato, and then you flip it over and do the same thing. And when you do that, you're gonna get these longer cube-shaped classic French fry shape. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the skin on them just because when I was feeling lazy and yeah. All right, so now we got our burger patty cooked up. We're gonna turn the stove back up to 8 and get our oven preheated. Let's go with 420 degrees. And
you really get 420.
there we go. Then get our oven on the preheat.
He does that a
so
lot.
way when we go to stick the pie in, we'll be ready to go. So now we got some of this Black Label thick cut bacon from Hormel.
He has never watched that thing.
Open it up.
Oh, that's creeping
Dude,
me out.
that's so gross.
He's never watched it.
Dude, this is like looking at Shanny's vagina.
Drop it in the pan, fry it up real quick.
Just bits of food and gross food.
Thank you for the comment in the chat, Saka. The only thing that would make this worse if he uses a sous vide.
I hate both of you.
Is that
This is
him?
why the Navy's gay.
Done. We're gonna transfer it to our product plate.
Wait, was he just
So we
pouring
got a
the
little
fucking
grease
light,
going in
not
there
the
with
Lysol,
that
the dish
bacon
soap on his
grease.
hands?
We're gonna add
I
a
think
little bit of
so.
vegetable oil.
Why?
That
At this
way
point,
we're
you've
not
touched everything.
Yeah.
Wait, so hold on. Does bacon grease?
Wait. Oh my gosh.
Well, if you put vegetable oil in it, it makes it healthy.
So there's bacon grease in there, and so now there's canola oil mixed with the bacon grease in the cast iron pot or pan, whatever, that he's not washed ever.
That doesn't look like cast iron.
No, yeah, that just looks
No, it's not
aluminum.
cast iron.
No, it looks like it's a normal, like, non-stick pot that's just so crusted over it looks like it has a cast iron texture.
Is it?
Oh my gosh.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the handle would be. Oh wow, he's never washed that shit.
No, he has not.
I need a beer. Where's my beer? I need a.
Drag, like, good God, are you drinking Shinerbach?
Yes, I am. It's Texas. That's what we do in Texas. We drink
Dude,
cider.
that is terrible. It tastes worse than PBR.
This is Texas, sir. When in Texas, you do it
For
Texas.
these just a little bit. But now all those potatoes we chopped up, we're gonna throw them in the pan. We're gonna add a little bit of butter.
Wait, is he shallow frying fries in...
And he put butter in it too. There we go.
What?
Right now, I'm just taking this butter and spreading it all over the potatoes. You like
But-
French fries? You put a little bit of salt on these after you're done cooking them. There you go.
But doesn't he realize that, like, the burning point and smoking point of butter is way too low relative to those fats?
No,
It's gonna start fucking white puffs of smoke. Gonna start coming up in a second.
he does not know that. No.
Difficult? No.
Oh, he's gonna find out quick.
No. Last time I tried to make homemade French fries, they were a disaster. But I learned a couple of tricks from some friends of mine who know how to cook. And I'm going to take the knowledge that I've learned and apply it to a cooking video so I can share the knowledge.
What the
Really?
fuck, Mo? Okay, Mo, $5. My mom is a nurse practitioner, and she once found a full bologna sandwich under a woman's left breast that was 2 weeks old. Try not to think about it.
Wait, so your mom treated Shanny?
No, she didn't say party sub.
Oh, that's fair. No, but Shanny's titties aren't big.
It wouldn't have been a bologna sandwich with Shanny. It would have been fucking a Subway sandwich.
Sup, E-Grease the racist?
My mom's a
hello.
nurse practitioner and
How
she
are you?
once
Just
found
got
a full
darker in
bologna
here.
sandwich under
Yeah.
a woman's left breast
Taking
that was
over
2
slowly
weeks
but surely.
old. Try
Where's
not to
Monty
think
at?
about it.
There goes
I wanted to make a joke about it, but I think, like, I wanted to make a joke about the fact that Monty's having a pool party, and I didn't know that black people did that.
So you notice that he's not in the pool.
Yeah, I was gonna say, aren't y'all afraid of water and nature in general?
Yeah, because white folks like to hang you in the woods.
That's a fair point. Just like I'm afraid of ovens a lot of the time.
I said get in my oven once, and then you got all upset.
I thought you said get in my belly. You were in bulking mode.
Eat a dick.
There we go. Pick up the camera. Bah. I have the fork and the camera in the same phone.
Dude,
But
that
the fork and the
Ew.
camera. in the
look at
same
that
hand.
butter. It is
Yeah,
going
same
like brown and
phone, but
rancid.
There you go. Anyways, YouTube, this is how you do it. A nice thing about homemade French fries, not only are they super easy to make, but holy crap, are they cheap. Potatoes are not expensive, man, and that's the nice thing about it. So
Where's the wisdom?
let's take a look here and see what we got.
Ugh.
Ew.
Ugh.
You're gonna need more than Shinerbockers.
Oh my god. Oh. Some of these potatoes got they're nice and thin, and they're a little bit crispy on the outside. But nice
I
and
thought
chewy
those
on
were
the
pickles
inside.
he was cooking.
Nope, no, you get back here. These homemade fries are the bomb.
To be fair, if they did hit the floor, it would make them
crust
slightly
going.
cleaner.
So now we're gonna take our pie crust and start filling it with stuff. We need some pepperonis.
He must have a stomach of iron to eat all this and not die.
No, he's probably one of those dudes who doesn't realize that not everyone has
They're running out
violent
of space here
diarrhea
on this
every day.
counter, so I'm gonna put
Not
some
everyone
of
has
the-
what?
we're starting off
Violent
with
diarrhea.
sauce,
Are you sure?
some of this Prego roasted
Wait.
garlic parmesan, and you don't need a whole lot.
I like how he set up the second camera angle, but it's not seeing nothing.
This
See
how
the line.
crackheads eat, man.
That's the magic station. You don't know. So all that stuff back there, those are magical implements that he himself has whittled and designed. All the carvings, all the runes, and all that shit, and then he imbued it with his dark powers and sells them on Etsy.
He's making
I
a
didn't make
living,
any of
man.
that shit
Kind
up.
of put on the bottom.
I didn't make any of that up.
To kind of dab it on there just a little bit, just like that. Now we're gonna add pepperonis to the
Wait, what is he making?
right here.
Pizza.
He's made pizza.
A pizza
Is
pie.
that like dessert
He
pie
took the
crust?
pizza pie very literal.
Begins a
Yes.
very
Oh, this is
painstaking
insulting.
process of layering.
Oh,
it.
this is the reason why black people think that white
This is
people
gonna be
can't.
A labor of love.
Hey, BlackGuyTv, we asked Sam how much he would charge to eat this. How much would you charge to eat a slice of this pizza before it's finished?
Shit.
If I give you $50.
Hell no.
God damn
You
it.
had to give me a couple grand and pay for my medical bills after I got out of the hospital.
Wait, how is your bid higher than the Jewish dude?
Man, we coming up,
Because
man.
like I didn't see how horrible it was gonna.
All
It
right,
wasn't
so
too
now
bad to
we
start off with.
have all of
Nah.
our pepperonis in there, just like that. Let's add some
Wow.
more sauce.
Dang.
This ain't too bad. Like right now, it's just all this pie crust,
I'm
pepperoni.
gonna add just like okay,
Salsa.
maybe like a little
That's,
more
Prego.
right- There we go. Okay.
Of course you would like the
Now we need
fucking
to add
pie crust.
some other stuff.
Peanut
to it.
butter.
Oh, excuse me, I farted. We got the herbs, jalapeno poppers.
That's the
Not
special
ginger zest,
ingredient,
just
y'all.
the name of the pepper. And I want to take and I want to crush them up.
Jesus Christ.
I thought he sold collars
Okay,
at
there's
PetSmart
those
for
6
dogs.
Cheetos crushed up right there. To the mix.
He does
What
not sell the
the
pet collars, he just buys them.
Grind. Now on top
Pork
of our
rinds?
chips, we're gonna add some potatoes.
I'll wash your hands when you're just gonna do shit like
And
that.
We'll show you what it looks like.
What's the
before we
purpose?
finish doing other stuff to it. Is this pie gonna be healthy? No, pie is usually never healthy. To be fair,
Who asked that?
I want to add
It's probably
some
somebody in the
bacon
chat.
on top of these potatoes.
What the fuck?
Okay, here's that pie so far, with all the bacon and the taters piled up on
Taters.
top there.
Oh.
Do another layer of sauce.
Some more
on
Prego.
top, but we don't need a whole
Fabio
lot.
is somewhere
Those
dying
a
right now.
little bit more on top. What's a pizza without some mozzarella? We got that mozzarella pizza cheese. Let's put the beef on top of the bacon. That's what I'm feeling for this recipe.
This dude seems like he
Like
shits
our
blood.
beef.
Chipotle away.
1 second, YouTube. I gotta show the other camera real quick.
Shit,
This is what our pie looks like so far. Looking pretty good. Oh, YouTube.
No, it
take a look
looks
at that.
terrible, dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Now we're talking. Now we're rocking. Now we're gonna
Still
add.
missing the main ingredient.
So it's still
sprinkle
only
cheese
$300
on
bucks.
top. Wait, cheese? What is this? Cheese? cake? I
No,
thought it was
that's gonna be a
pie.
grand for me, man. Like,
Ah. Okay, there's my bad joke for the video. Ignore that one. Stick some pepperonis on top. Put it on top of our cheese.
Monstrosity, yes.
I don't know if I call this baking. I don't know what the heck you'd call it. Like next level cooking is what I'm
Diarrhea.
calling it. Anyone
Shit.
want on camera
Cha, cha,
because I
cha.
can.
An abortion.
How has he not got E. coli yet?
Yeah.
If he did, he just doesn't have it treated.
Why not? Let's do one more sprinkle of cheese on top, but not a very big one, just enough to, we're ready to go, yo. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the oven on. Timer.
It seems like some kid that checkers would eat out of her dog's mouth.
Let's bake it for
Sam
20
mocks
minutes
Cobes'
and see how it
ability
looks
to
after
cook because
that.
you can't sous vide pizza pie. Also, if Billy meets Gary, Billy should press slam him.
Okay, I don't know what press slam is, but you know why not? But this part is the one that that I'm sorry, Wilson probably wants me to read to you. Sam mocks Cobes' ability to cook because you cannot sous vide a pizza pie, unless you can figure a way. Maybe a frozen one, and then you put it in its like bag, and then you boil it.
No, just no. Fuck you, Wilson.
And now, YouTube, I should do a couple things here real quick. Now that our pie's in the oven. I noticed the countertop at the side of the stove is a little bit messy, so I'm gonna take care of that real quick. That's just part of cooking. You gotta clean up after you're done. Cooking the food, eating the food. Cooking and eating the food are the best parts. Nobody likes the cleanup, but a good chef will always clean up after their cooking mess. And that's just common fucking knowledge, man. Pardon my French, YouTube, but I'm just saying. Little kids shouldn't be cussing, even if they hear adults do it. I know it's hypocritical, believe me, I know. But that's just beside the point.
He's dropping knowledge.
Anywho, tubes, I want to end the video over here on this part right here on the QuickTime player.
That's too much Cobes, man.
That video's ending.
What?
Or that video ends, this one continues. If kids want to cuss, they should use kid-friendly cuss words like butt cheese and poopy breath and, you know, booger brains. I didn't have enough money to grab soda pop at the store, but that's all right. The tantalizingly delicious taste of nacho cheese Doritos. Skip that kid. Whoa, no, you're not.
He has the same teeth as Rev.
Nope.
I was just thinking that.
Now, when you're taking stuff
go to the
out of
same
oven,
dentist.
You don't want to burn your hands.
Shanny would love this guy. Bring me some more of that pie, baby.
Wait, who's got a bigger dick? Rev? Well, wait. There's almost no chance that Rev has a bigger dick than this dude.
Cobes? No, Cobes does.
Size.
Cobes does.
How you know?
Because
The banana hammock. That's how.
Yeah.
If you watch,
Wait, so does he? So
if
does
you
he
watch
support my tard hammer theory?
a little bit. So he
Okay.
has like green spandex thing. The banana. No, he doesn't call it banana hammock. He calls
it's a pocket.
But it's not that impressive, to be honest. But it's bigger than Rev's. It actually is bigger than Rev's.
Hey,
I mean,
That's a low bar.
it's a very low.
It's average.
Do you know that motherfucker's claiming it's 6.5 now?
he just keeps lying every day. It's just getting bigger. Next week it'll be 12 inches.
Hey,
Well,
Rev.
it's like that conversation. Like, I just love my favorite part of that. There's two of my favorite parts. The first is I don't want it being a fact that I have a baby carrot for a dick. Just the verbiage there is perfect, but the fact that like Shanny just goes, it's fine because you eat box and compares having sex with him to having sex with a lesbian.
Oh God!
You were about to say something, Burn Toast?
Yeah. Rev, it's a 3.5. It's a 3.5. Stop
That's
fooling
pushing
yourself. Trying to be nice.
Jesus.
I don't want to be known as the fact that I have a baby carrot.
It's cool. You eat box anyway.
Nice pair of oven mitts to keep your hands protected.
Oh shit, here we go.
See, I'm not happy.
Okay, scale from 1 to 10 when you see the pizza. Rate
I'm
it.
not gonna lie, YouTube, that looks pretty freaking.
No giving your guesses yet. Shut up, Sam.
Let that cool off. Okay, I gotta show a close up of this
Do
this
ya?
pie here. Look at that.
I'll get ready to pause it.
Doesn't that just delicious? Let's give it a
Okay, 1 to 10.
Right now, I'm giving it a
looked,
3.
It looked better than I thought it was gonna look.
Yeah, it looks like a 3, but we haven't seen the cross section yet.
We gotta get cross section.
Okay, yeah, let me see that.
I probably should have. Damn it. The bottom of the crust just completely fell apart.
I wonder why.
Son of a bitch. I mean, the concept.
That is not true. I'm sorry, Wilson.
But yeah, it didn't get like I thought it was going to, unfortunately.
Hashtag real men eat their own cream pie.
Hashtag real men eat their own cream pie. No.
I'll give myself props for trying. It's an original recipe.
Dude, that dog's technique always trips me out.
Nah, he got the stroke game.
It's like better than Rev's technique.
I was about to say that.
Which is known.
All right, Whitney, Wisconsin.
That's what I have to say, YouTube, is son of a pickle licking, toad sniffing butt cheese.
That looks like my dog when he coughs.
Dude, that literally looks like diarrhea. Like, that looks the same way going in, how it is going out.
So your scale from 1 to 10?
2.
That's a 1.5 for me,
I
dog.
give it 2. It looked nice from the top.
Burnt toast?
Okay.
1.5. Yeah.
Drag.
0. Done. No.
I'll give him a 2.5. You know, just to be generous.
He didn't put peanut butter on it, so I gave him a 1.5.
He didn't put any Tonys on it, so he gets a 0.
Or Doritos.
Doritos. Oh Lord, Jesus Christ!
I feel like I'm
Despite
watching
the fact
Animal
that
Planet.
The crust fell apart.
Oh,
It's pretty
God.
good. Bit of a cooking disaster, but it still tastes good. Right there, you can see that cross section. This turned out pretty good. Well, I cleaned the plate. That's how you know it's good.
No, no.
Anyways,
That's how you know
James.
that you clean the plate.
Thanks for watching. And I know for a fact there's got to be some way to bake that crust with the ingredients so it doesn't fall apart. And I might have missed that step somewhere, but that's all right.
This
That's
shit's
all
must
right.
be rock hard.
No, dude, they're loose in water.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay, guys, I apologize about the outdoor thing.
Where's
I
mine?
woke up.
I almost said something racist.
Woke up, couldn't sleep.
What were you gonna say?
G-Slave.
Oh, how's that racist?
I don't know. He, according to G-Man, he's God. So
Just so G-Man and Shanny and Rev know, when I see stupid shit like this, I go, this nigga here. That's well, I don't hear me say it, but I say that the second I see stupid shit like this, just so y'all know what my verbiage is on the topic. Here we go.
Sweating in the dark.
Again.
And we like to point out once again, G-Man, you cannot be living in a nice community because if someone was walking around the middle of the night in my community, yelling at their phone, making a YouTube video,
the cops would be called.
Oh, instantly, fucking instantly.
Same with me.
And then I caught some hangouts. I caught something that Shanny was talking about on her YouTube channel, and I was also just looking at things in general on the phone. I just couldn't sleep. Hello, everybody. Welcome to GTV. I am G-Man, your host. The Bible says in Psalms chapter 14, verse 1, his phone is trash. But anyway, if you want
he
to
has
see
more
the
money than
entirety
me, right?
of the video that is in question here,
Quick, show me all your money like an adult.
Oh, hold on.
It's all under my mattress because I'm a schizophrenic.
Yeah, he has I got an iPhone 11. He got some piece of shit phone that turns off on him every 2 seconds. Like what?
He had a cricket phone for old people.
Yeah,
he's got some Boost Mobile.
Got more money than you in my pocket.
Still-
Show me. I'm like, it's in the
Is
bank.
Boost Mobile still around? I don't know what the plan is right now.
I think they're just around to support G-Man. G-Man, just a reference. These lights on my wall cost more than your phone. Okay.
His phone comes with a free life alert.
This chair costs more than your phone, G-Man.
So does mine.
Shit, this
you need to
beer
go
I'm
to
drinking
Shanny
probably
Price's
costs more
YouTube
than his
channel.
phone.
And the video is called "Why Do You Hate Me?" I believe. If it isn't, she's in a live chat. She could tell you what the video is called. I don't know the exact timestamp because I went in there afterwards.
All of them are called that.
So,
Damn, that's some
all I know is that I got Hannibal pretty hard. And
Are you wearing a Super Saiyan shirt?
Me?
No.
No,
Black
agree.
guy.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, me? You want to see it? Oh shit! Let me look
It
at
is.
it.
It's like fucking
Saiyan.
Adidas, but
Like
Saiyan.
Adidas, yeah. I got a bunch of shit like that.
well, when I say hard, I mean we actually got to go back and forth.
Wait, your shirts fit you?
Yeah, sometimes a little too much. Sometimes.
Talk for once. When a channel other than mine.
You're supposed to
Long
look
story
like you
short,
borrowed your
for
older
those
brother's
of you
shirt.
who don't know what's going on,
Yeah, my dick
Hannibal
is
actually
clean
went
too.
into Shanny for Crisis, one of her shows, and in that particular show, ladies and gentlemen, he got on her pretty hard about her using the N-word.
Phrasing.
A lot of people on YouTube, on the interwebs, is getting on Shanny pretty hard about the N-word. Like they're brutalizing her. They're calling her all kinds of names, putting her into the KKK, saying all of these different things about.
To be fair,
never
Rev
said
brought them
that.
into the KKK. We
Yeah.
did not bring them into the KKK.
Just like they called him a gorilla.
But
Gee, man,
About
he's a
her.
fucking idiot.
That's what they're doing. And here's the thing, ladies and gents. Shanny acknowledged, and I said this on the channel before, she's acknowledged what she said. She acknowledged why it's wrong, and she stopped doing it. She repented. What that means is, ladies and gentlemen, if you're walking in this direction, and you believe something, and then you say, you want to know what, this isn't right, you turn around, and you go in a different direction. But the thing is, some of these people on here who don't practice forgiveness believe that she's still going in that direction. Shanny for Christ has not used that language.
Wait, Shanny can't walk and go down a street though.
Oh God, man. Oh gee, man, bro, you gotta stop, man. Like it, like
simping for Shanny.
Simping for Shanny, G simp, exactly.
Like it's just the saddest fucking shit because it's like Shanny is the paramount example of why I tell girls that I date, if you blow the fuck up, I'm leaving you. Like I'm not wiping no woman's ass. Like that ain't.
Oh no.
Or helping them get unstuck from a toilet.
No.
Rev, my knees
I
gave
work
out.
out. I'm in good shape. You better be too. Like that's.
Hey, ladies, he's single.
I am.
Go
What
ahead.
happened to the German?
We
Sorry,
broke up.
She found out he was Jewish.
Oh, okay.
You want to know how the German found out that she was Jewish? Apparently, her grandfather wanted to join the SS, so he had to prove his Germanhood, and then went to Poland and figured out he was Jewish.
Oh shit.
Cool.
That sounds like a shitty day.
You are a
Anymore.
Jew.
She's repented. She's sorry about doing it. And in my opinion, she needs to stop apologizing about it. Because if God has forgiven her and I have forgiven her, there's nothing else that matters. If life of a free spirit and these other people haven't forgiven her, that's their own personal business. God has forgiven her and I have forgiven her. And that's what matters. Now, if you have
That's
offended,
it.
if you have been...
Because he's Jesus. Man, the ego in this motherfucker, man, it's crazy, man.
Does
The thing
G
is-
know Jesus isn't spelled with a G?
Yeah, it should be J-Man, right?
But she hasn't really apologized. There's lots of people that she's attacked, and she won't even acknowledge it happened, much
Yeah.
less say, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And then she keeps saying more stupid shit. So it's like,
She's only apologetic to the extent that it gets her clout, right? Like,
yeah.
she wants to be with like this Black Lives Matter shit. And that's, look, like, if you're about that life, like, be actually about that life. Don't just do it as like some show, right? Like, I went to a fucking protest in downtown San Diego. Like, I am actually, like, I've actually done shit. I also don't just randomly use the N-word to insult black people. I don't, like, dog whistle. Like, if I'm going to be an activist, I'm going to be a fucking activist. Like, I'm not going to go with this nonsense of, like, oh, now I'm enlightened because I hate the police because they rightfully arrested me.
Shanny, you need to go to a protest. You're basically impervious to rubber bullets.
Get behind me, y'all.
You'd see, like, the ripples like a lake when you throw a rock.
She's like the Blob from X-Men.
Yeah.
been offended because she's used the word, then you need to deal with her. Now, Hannibal went into this room and Hannibal talked to Shanny for Christ.
Monty.
Shanny even said, "What do I got to do to show you?"
He confuses
that
black
I'm
people
sorry
a
for
lot.
using that kind of language. That
He
even said this,
said to Dragnauct on the bottom.
which proves
That was you on the bottom.
you know what I mean?
Egress.
That
That's the
that
joke.
she is no longer
I might
going
as
to
well
do it
be
no more, and she
Dragnaught the way you
recognizes
addressed
it
me in
as
his
being
last
wrong.
video.
I know, right?
And he sits there and goes, I don't know. Because hurt feelings and their emotions is dominating their lives. Now, back when this was said about me,
Really?
the very next day,
Really,
he made a
for real,
YouTube
dude.
video.
You're the one saying this.
Exactly. Hurt feelings got you out in the middle of the night ranting on your fucking phone. Like, shut the fuck up.
No, a Cash App notification got him out in the middle of the night and fucking ranting on his
Oh
phone.
yeah, right.
Also,
Get up and
guys,
defend me. Huh.
if you're gonna do, and I say this for all of these people when they have Cash Apps, and also Steve McRae, if his Venmo and Cash App is out there, request money and put hashtag What About Jew. I want this to become like a thing. Do we all support this on the planet, the panel?
Sure.
Yeah, I think we really need to inquire as to what's going on with the Jew. Do they really control the media? I'm curious. I don't know.
I'm putting my Jew powers out there to control your finances.
You have to investigate a lot.
If it wasn't even 24 hours, and she would have said, "You want to know what? I'm wrong for saying it." I'm the kind of person that act like it
Wait,
never
is
happened
Bill
before.
Gates on the screen?
And that's how she's being treated. But because I'm acting this way, people like little girls like burnt toast who needs to grow up and enter puberty. You know what I mean?
Puberty.
You need to enter. What did he say? How did he say it? Okay.
Puberty.
Little girl.
Puberty.
Like, if he really thinks burnt toast is underage and he was offering her, strudel, penis, that make him.
If you look like Shanny, give me a call.
Well.
Yeah. He backed himself in a corner. So either he's been sexually hitting on a 16-year-old or he's been sexually hitting on a married woman. Which is a G-man? Because I'm pretty sure neither one of those lines up with what you say you believe.
Uh-oh.
He wants dick anyway, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's a diseased dick. Like, what are you going to do?
It's like fucking a leper.
Ugh.
It's like fucking McRae.
And that's how she's being treated. But because I'm acting this way, people like little girls like burnt toast who needs to grow up and enter puberty, you know what I mean, wants to talk about, this is how G-Man interacts with people who calls him the N-word. You got other people on here with no knowledge and no information on here talking about G-Man forgives person who uses the N-word. Yes, I have to. And let's get into why I have to do this.
Because
Two
you're a
reasons.
dipshit.
Number one, I'm a Christian. The other reason,
Remember,
you never heard me really
he
talk about
forgave
it.
the amazing atheist. Even though he's like showing them a video and attacking him, but he literally, I showed that last night. He forgave the amazing atheist. G-Man, you're a fucking hypocrite, but I guess what the fuck else is new? You know, the sky's blue and water's wet.
Yeah, he thinks that atheism is like a monolith, and that if he attacks one atheist, then all atheists go down, which is
Bruh, in his
fucking
last
weird.
video, all he did was talk about atheism. When the fuck have I talked about the Bible or Christianity or any of that shit in my stuff?
Never.
Exactly.
He thinks the only reason you hate him, he would pull the race card on you if you weren't black, and then he would say he says it's Christianity. When I fuck with him, it's because he's black. He just goes to like a card that he has. Like he goes to
he has
like
to attack,
and then he's like, I choose you, racist you.
Yeah, racist you.
Roast Hannibal. All right. Reason number one is that as a Christian, I'm commanded by Christ himself to forgive those who sin against me. Period. There really ain't no other way around.
When will the cops be
Because if I
called on
want my
Gary
sins
in the
forgiven, I have to
park?
forgive her. Reason number two.
I don't think they'll call the cops on Gary. It's like calling the cops on like the Knights or whatever on the town gesture.
Let me say something to you, man, real quick. If I'm gonna burn in hell, I'm gonna turn to my left and I'm gonna see you and I'm gonna say, "What up, nigga?" Because you're gonna be right next to me. I guarantee you, God don't like you either.
You realize he's gonna tell the demon on you, right?
Oh yeah,
This
okay.
guy
I
used
like
the
you.
N-word against me.
Oh yeah, my bad. He gonna flag you guys for it. I'm sorry.
That's not having
Ninja.
to talk about on.
Please flag us, G-Man. You keep on threatening that shit. That's literally like anti-terms of service. Like none of the things we do is anti-terms of service, but what you do is very much because you're fucking stupid.
Here, Not on GTV anyway. If you watch me on the G-Man channel, I think you know what I'm getting ready to say. But here's the thing, ladies and gents. Slavery used to exist in America. Extreme racism against black people in America used to exist. And I'm talking about
supported by the Bible.
All right.
And remember, all white people are descendants of slave owners, apparently, according to this fucking idiot.
Wait, so am I a descendant of a slave owner?
I guess so, because you're Caucasian, right? According to G-Man. Even irate
people.
Alex. What? Huh?
Don't refer to Sam as people.
Oh. Sam, I like it.
It's nothing if you don't have a bone.
Hey, doggy, is it a bones? I
G-Man
think I
Love
should
for
give
Shani
Angus a
enforces
bone.
the stereotype that black people love pork SMH.
The fuck?
G-Man's love for Shanny enforces a stereotype that black people love pork. SMH.
You know what?
I like ribs, you know. So. And bacon.
Dude, I would slow cook like some Shanny shoulder roast.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
I go
know
for
how
some of
long it would take for all that? Like,
I'm not be a lot of time for the fat to render.
And
Like,
dude,
I was
she's been
saying, like,
marinating
it
in
takes a
delicious
while for,
things for
like,
years.
A half inch to render, if I'm not mistaken. But you like how many inches? Was not. You know what? Never mind.
In the United States, they had separate water fountains, they had separate bathrooms. You had to sit on the back of a bus. We had to fight for our civil rights. And the only way things change is when you addressed everybody who said something. Not just one person in an agenda to try to belittle somebody. Because that's what's going on, ladies and gents. Whether you people understand this or not, there's an agenda against Shanny for Christ, Revelation News, me and various other people in here. There's an agenda. And that agenda is to demonize and belittle the people that I just got finished mentioning as much as possible. Okay? Like I said, if they should be making videos, you know, Shanny did a good thing when she said that, you know, she was sorry for doing these things. Those videos don't exist. What they're actually doing is they're calling her a fake, they're saying she's lying, and they're not practicing forgiveness.
Hey, Drag.
Mm-hmm.
If I kick you in the testicles and then say I'm sorry, and then a week later I go over there and kick you in the testicles again and say I'm sorry again, what are the chances of you believing me the second time?
Probably not going to. We're probably going to fight. That's probably what's going to happen.
Wouldn't be no second time with me. I'll fuck your ass up on the spot.
Bring it.
He called you out, Billy. He said if you're going to be over in New York, I think tomorrow or fucking Sunday. That's what tomorrow is Sunday. If you're going to be in New York tomorrow, he's calling you out. He wants you to come out there and.
Why the fuck would I be in New York tomorrow?
I don't know.
Why the fuck is October keep on getting closer to this dipshit? I told him I was going to be in New York in October. This month, at the beginning of the month, he says, next month, Billy's going to be in fucking New York. I'm like, I don't think he knows how months work.
No.
Like, 9/11 helped us. Like, you just go 9/11 plus 1, October.
Fucking G-Man, man.
Which demonstrates these people have no love or mercy in their hearts.
Fuck off. I have
Anyway,
a
let's get
job
back
and
to
a
America's
life.
history. We had to sit in different bathrooms. We had to sit in the back of the bus. We had to go through all kinds of different things in this country. And the only reason that stuff's not going on right now is because black people address everything.
Well, that's because black people do coke.
Yeah,
the only right
that's why.
Gary has ever fought for is his
That's why
right
we're
to a
addressing
Lakers
you.
jersey at
Yeah.
the Villa
G-Man.
over some other dude.
Can you imagine him on coke?
Goddamn.
What?
The only right Gary has ever fought over is his right to a Lakers jersey at Goodwill over some other dude.
Yeah.
I can't wait until like we just have a video where he's wearing like a Horace Grant jersey. Like that's the level he's gotten to in terms of like.
Oh my god.
That's a great joke if you follow 90s NBA.
He just has a meta world peace.
Everybody who did it.
The Clippers.
But Hannibal, this black man with his braids
Wait,
who had to go
did
get
he just say that though, Drag?
It's dreadlocks, not
Is he
braids.
live talking about me?
Is he live?
Is he
right now?
live?
I don't know. Someone said that if I'm going to be in New York tomorrow.
Yeah, he was live earlier saying it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fucking dumb.
daughter on Shanny for Christ's YouTube channel didn't want to deal with the fact that there were YouTube atheists using this word on a regular basis. A lot of you probably already know this. That Hannibal and Monty has been on the Drunken Peasants on multiple occasions. I've been on there on multiple occasions. I believe more times to this date than they have. It's not something to brag about, trust me. But I've been on the Drunken Peasants. All right. I participated in their shows.
Okay, guess in the chat if G-Man is about to name someone who is no longer on the Drunken Peasants as a card against Hannibal and Monty. If you guessed yes, you are correct.
Some shows went good, some shows went.
People keep on pointing that out, and he doesn't notice it.
But the point of the matter is that I confronted the Amazing Atheists, and I called the Amazing Atheists, and this is why I got popular with the peasants. The very first time I went there, I called the Amazing Atheists the
No, it's because
Amazing
you're a
Racists.
Lols cow.
Especially when Brett Keane showed me this clip a day before we actually went on the Drunken Peasants or whatever. When he showed me a clip where the Amazing Atheist was using the N-word against black people. So I referred to him as the Amazing Racist.
Okay, let's see what else we got, because he's getting boring.
Yeah. Then a couple months ago, a couple years ago, he was sucking his dick.
Oh
no, Vaughn. Oh, fuck. Goddamn motherfucking troll.
We're watching in full screen, no problem, Vaughn. I got
We'll
you.
be right back after these messages.
Without a commercial.
Okay, this is the second time doing this because I fucked it up the first time. I forgot to remember that I had rebooted my computer because of a Windows update, and Windows is notorious about
Gary enjoyed
potting
watching
down my
Billy rub his
microphone.
nips for
I don't
sure.
know why it does that, and I had totally forgot to pot my mic back up after my Windows update, and so as a result, the whole now
His
remember,
toothless mom
this
makes me
whole
laugh
entire
every time.
What?
Sorry, I was just saying his toothless mom makes me laugh every time. Just watching him talk just cracks me up. Sorry, go ahead.
chat is full of people who have called CPS and got my kids taken away.
Wait, the school nurse was in the chat?
Yeah, she's a troll, hater, and a naysayer. All of them.
Who have disparaged me ad nauseum the whole 9 hours the chat was going. And they've sat there and allowed it to happen. Not one word was said. I mean, you got Katie Childers in there, a known internet terrorist, sitting there chiding me, calling me a pedophile, saying I'm raping young girls, saying that I'm abusing my wife, saying that I'm abusing my children. Not one time did Rev or Shanny ever call her on the carpet for that. Not one fucking time.
What the fuck does that mean?
They need to pamper him. They need to coddle him. Like fucking, not wrong, let's say G-Man. Von Helton needs to be coddled.
Isn't he wearing Pampers?
Supposedly, he's wearing Depends. So.
Von is only 55 years old.
What is it with these people and not being able to shit properly?
No. So from what I understand, is that his bowels work. He's not incontinent, but he's just lazy, and he doesn't want to get up when he's playing Skyrim and having sex with his fucking girlfriend in the game.
Von Helton is only 55. What the fuck? Thanks, Mo.
Yeah, shitting in his own pants.
Wait, so he's more... Really? So he's willing to sit in his own dookie rather than go to a toilet that is within spitting distance of his chair.
Oh God.
Yes.
That's why I made that commercial about it.
Remind me again. What does laser
Depends
stand
commercial?
I feel like every week there's just a new thing that just makes me lose more and more hope in humanity.
Light amplification of stimulated immersion radiation.
Wait, so like, is he gonna have a video where he talks about diaper rash next?
Maybe. Or something close to it.
Get him some of that Vagisil.
Yeah, right.
Preparation.
Right. Now, admittedly, Rev did say somewhere in the middle of that 9 hours that, oh, well, we're not here to attack Vaughn. Oh, yeah, like they really give a shit about your opinion, Rev. They don't care about your opinion. You gave them a platform to harass
when they
Vaughn.
do say something, you're upset. So they can't win in that case.
You cannot win with this motherfucker.
And this is not the first time. Like, every time he goes on their streams, like, he's there for, like, hours defending himself because he won't leave because he's like, if I leave, the trolls win. Like, She had a 13-hour stream one time because he would not leave.
Yeah, great parents.
Yeah, to be fair, they were both parents and neither of them would leave, but like they were having a terrible parent off. And there was a guy named Blue who kept on saying he was gonna like stab him, or I hope he gets cancer or some shit.
Really?
It was pretty aggressive.
Oh, Stabby Blue. Oh, Stabby Blue.
Hilton, and they fucking love you for it, brother. They love you for it. 897 views. Let me say that again. 897 views on this live chat.
Not very many.
Gee, could the harassment of Von Helton been to get views, folks? You tell
It
me.
was funny,
Does
though.
any of my videos have 897 views?
No.
Do any of my videos on BitChute or BitTubers have that much? Now, BitTubers has that fake-ass 1.k views, which we both know is just a damn bot. It's not really
Is he
real.
banned from YouTube
so
or something?
BitTubers, you gotta go overlook that.
Okay, he gets on and off banned from YouTube. He has a very rocky relationship with YouTube at best.
Okay, because I see him in the chat, but I don't see any videos. I was just wondering why he's on BitChute instead of YouTube.
Because he feels like YouTube A is censoring him from banning him because of all the stupid shit he says, and B he's insane.
That yeah, I've noticed that. Yeah.
But go to my videos on BitChute. Do you see 800 views on? Now I do have like 1 or 2 videos that have a lot of views. That's true, but most of my videos average 200, 300, 400 views. Okay, certainly not no 900 to 1,000. Okay, so this was done not only to hurt me, not only to get my kids taken away, but also to get views. I mean, that's...
How was this done to get his kids taken away?
Because he's important.
No.
Because they point to it and go, look, Von Helton's crazy. Look, Von Helton is doing this and that. And they won't give my kids back.
Yeah,
Like-
they won't get him back. They can't take him if he doesn't have them.
I need someone to chew up this food for me.
Do you think like
I
his
hate you. I
baby
fucking
bird
hate
his
you.
food,
What?
like his kids chew it up and then they baby bird it into his
There you
mouth?
go, Daddy. Yeah.
That's what all those videos on their hard drive are of.
Do you feel like he must have like calluses on the corner of his mouth from like Go-Gurts and Otter Pop?
On the corner of his mouth.
Anyone who grew up in the 90s knows what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yes, I do. Oh God.
abundantly clear. 897
There's still
views
$1,000 fucking offer
at
on the
time
table
that
for
I'm
him to
making
eat
this video.
a bowl
And
of
it'll be more
McDonald's
than that
shredded
when I get
lettuce.
done with this video, I assure you. Okay.
From who?
So now we've heard what Shanny had to say. Okay, and then they bring
He has
in
no
this
teeth. That'd
unknown,
be awesome
this
to
unknown
watch.
person who does the "oh woe is me"
Oh,
stuff
my
to
God.
get my sympathy. And unfortunately, it worked like a charm because, buddy, she had my sympathy right then and there. Especially when she lied and said her mom was a Wiccan. I don't believe that anymore. I think that was a ploy. I think that was a ploy to get on my good graces because she saw my pinnacle, and so she's trying to get on my good graces, and so that's exactly what she did.
This guy hangs out with G-Man all the time, and G-Man does not mention the fact that he's that.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I want to see him eat? One of those turkey legs from the fair.
Oh.
Look at Billy's face.
Just watch him gum it. Just
Yeah.
No, dude, I'll do you one better. Corn dog from the fair.
Oh.
No, this is gonna turn sexual.
Yeah.
Look, I want G-Man to pray away those gay thoughts, dog. Like,
Oh man. Vaughn, what you doing with that corn dog?
This is gonna be Rev in like 10 years.
Oh yeah.
Especially
His
the
teeth
no
are
teeth
turning
part.
brown, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, they're like the opposite of snow caps.
Yeah, them bitches gonna start falling out soon.
He's about to have summer teeth like his wife.
Look, I'm just like my
some are
wife.
here, some are there.
Yeah, exactly. No, you don't get to see the tooth fairy when you're fucking 30. Fuck off.
Apparently that's from
And
her tongue ring.
Shanny
That's how
sees
her
a tooth
teeth
fairy
are.
on a regular basis.
Yeah. Oh, look, Rev.
Fortunately, I took the bait. I admit it. I'm sorry. I'm a sucker for a nice person, you know. And I thought she was sincere. I thought she had been
Really?
mistreated.
What would give you that
You know,
thought?
I don't even know if she's been mistreated now because when you hear what she says, It's going to blow your fucking mind. What she says to me. What she says to
Oh,
me is just going to totally blow your mind.
This is my favorite.
So
this is my favorite thing is tard on tard crime.
Oh,
Lol's cow crime.
This is going to be great. Like, who doesn't love just a good old fashioned tard fight? Like that's.
And they're all so paranoid. It's hilarious to see them have like these paranoid thoughts about who did this and the motivations behind it. It's just like it's so funny.
Yeah, they're both delusional too. Ugh.
let me find it, and then I'll mute, and then, we'll be right back after these messages.
Still no commercial.
Yeah.
And I was fucking muted. You're going to hear her in her own words tell you exactly what she means, exactly what she says. You're going to hear it from her own mouth. Okay, without any intervention from me at all. You're going to hear it all live and from her own mouth. Okay, these people know exactly what they're doing. This is not, now I won't say it's scripted because that's a little too extreme. I'm not saying it's scripted, but what I am saying is that they know exactly what they're saying. They know that what they say are trigger words to get CPS to come out and take your kids. When you say somebody needs anger management, when you say somebody needs therapy, when you say somebody needs psychological help, when you say somebody needs is traumatized, those are precursor words. Those are words to get CPS to come out and take the kids. And they know this, okay? They know this. They went online, they've studied it. They know that these are words, these are trigger words. That's the word I'm looking for. They're trigger words to get CPS to take somebody's kids. So now here you're going to hear it from her own mouth what she's saying. Here we go.
On my own channel.
Yeah, that's
even
what
on
it is.
my own channel, I'll talk about it.
Shanny, boot this motherfucker. Get her out of here. She's a
But my whole point is, Vaughn.
No,
get
Vaughn
help.
shouldn't be booted.
You have to get help, like from
Isn't
a
it
therapist.
amazing how,
Go to therapy. There's nothing wrong with going to therapy.
Let Dragon
I
Jim
go to
talk.
therapy. I take medication because I need it. Because
That's
I
right.
was
That's
born
right,
with
Maya. You're a
problems
fucking
mentally.
saint there, champ. Let Dragon Jim talk for.
He was hilarious. man.
Okay, you heard it from her own mouth. You need therapy. You need.
Where was she wrong?
There was a trap. You don't tell him to get therapy because they're going to take his kids.
They've already done that. That's like me getting pissed off about saying mechanic and they're going to take my fucking Chrysler 200. It's already gone.
They're going to take his kids again. For reals. Yeah.
At a certain point in time, those kids would be better if they were taken like in a fucking Liam Neeson movie, except Liam Neeson wasn't there to save him. It's still a better existence than being with him.
Yeah. Living in
I have a
filth.
particular set of skills. Chewing properly is not one of those skills, but
I will make an internet video about you that 5 to 10 people will watch.
avoiding CPS, not one of those skills.
Making
How did he
mods
lo-
with horse vaginas.
how did he lose all
one
his
of those
teeth?
skills. Time.
Oh, okay, like Brett King. All right.
Yeah, it's time and never brushing your teeth. Or
Okay.
a huge probably drinking a lot of Mountain Dew Co Red. He drinks a lot of Mountain Dew Co Red.
Yeah,
What is it with
he
these
drinks
people?
a lot of soda.
I don't understand it. If you're like unemployed, why wouldn't you just be in good shape? It's the thing I don't get.
Yeah, because you
Why
can't
you
afford
sit
good
there
things.
and eat fucking
I don't know,
Doritos all day?
Because he's curious.
It's because they're curious.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, is this going to become about the Jews again?
You know what? It depends how curious you are.
It can't because you'll just delete your Twitter.
I don't see what the problem is. Just being curious.
Therapy. Therapy is okay. No, therapy is not okay. Somebody that needs therapy gets their kids taken away. Now, did she know that somebody that needs therapy?
Boston accent.
Therapy is perfectly
Shout out to Kentucky CPS.
If you feel like you would benefit from having a therapist, you should seek therapy. I
Drag,
will
Drag,
full
don't you
up
go to therapy?
and I will. I'm in fucking therapy, and my life is fine. Like
Well,
my
you don't
life
have
is
a kid.
great.
That's not why I'm
It's
asking.
just like, hey, there are things that I want to improve that a therapist can help with. I've seen therapists intermittently. it's a good thing if you're going through a tough time. It's a tough time right now. What the fuck is this guy talking about? It's like a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, but that's the mind of a fucking malignant narcissist. I mean, this is Vaughn. Vaughn's perfectly fine. Therapists only exist to get his kids taken away. You know, the whole spiel.
Therapy gets her kids taken away? Of course she did. Of course she does. She knows exactly what words to say to get CPS out to someone's house to get their kids taken away. And she was in there deliberately to do exactly that. And you can bet your ass that her comment right there is winging its way to CPS as we speak. So is Shanny's comment winging its way to CPS as we speak. All right? That is a fact. That's I'm not making that up. I guarantee you that the trolls cut these phrases out and sent them to CPS and said, "Oh, look how evil Von Helton is. Look how evil he is. We got to take them kids again." So even if I do get my kids back, they'll just use these clips here to go and get my kids taken again. I can't fucking win.
You're not getting your kids back, Von.
Yeah, that ship sailed.
Guarantee you when I get my kids back from CPS, it won't even be 2 fucking weeks. So CPS will be out here again on some fucked up goddamn false claim. And who did it? These people in the chat and the people in the outside chat of this live show. They're the ones doing it. And this lady here, who claims she doesn't know me at all, is just going to suddenly blurt out that I need
I'm
therapy.
not a fucking pawn. I'm a fucking king in this game.
Jesus Christ, Irish, thank you
Just
so
from
much.
seeing that stream alone, he
been
definitely
making it
does
rain,
have anger
man.
management issues.
Oh, yes, she has.
XO.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said just from seeing the stream alone, he definitely does have anger management issues. Oh, doggy, hold your bone. Oh, doggy, hold it.
His harem in Skyrim. If you've not seen Von Helton's Skyrim harem, then you're missing out.
I have not.
See, I don't get this. Like, what's the like?
K55H
Is there
Zero
actually?
help
So I
me
don't know.
with
I don't play
PTSD.
video games. Like, is there something cathartic about like having like fucking getting pussy in a video game like
There
that? I
is
don't
not.
understand. Okay, like I just want to make sure because like that shit just sounds like the dumbest shit ever, and like someone screen cap that face he's making right now.
I can't do it. My shit's too spread out. Whatchamacallit? Jeremy Pace. Therapy and being a sarcastic asshole helped me with PTSD. Awesome. Therapy's great. People need to stop thinking it's like stop putting a fucking like a weird stigma to it.
Yeah, I agree.
Absolutely.
No, that's not normal. So what is she? She's a troll. She knows exactly what she's saying. She knows exactly what she's fucking doing.
I'm
This
gonna
is
skip to
all
the next thing.
like I
I have something I could say if you want to be mean about it.
Well, I mean, you've already set it up that much. You might as well say it now.
Well, I heard he was having some relationship trouble, so it may be the only place he can get any.
That's not true.
Oh,
You could
God.
get... I didn't...
Who wants to know the
What?
backstory?
What's
I'd like to know.
She's referring to Kyle going to prison.
What?
Yeah. Okay.
I don't
so,
think he knows how gay people work. Like,
So-
those-
Wow. So now,
story time.
now knowing that, okay, now knowing that she's referring to a lawsuit that they're having on the non sequitur, which is a civil case that they think for some reason that they could throw him in prison, even though, like, I think
not how
North
civil
Carolina
litigation
doesn't have
works.
debtors prisons anymore because it's a member of the United States of America, not China. Now knowing that, here's the joke again.
I have something I could say if you want to be mean about it.
Well, I mean, you've already set it up that much. You might as well say it now.
Well, I heard he was having some relationship trouble, so it may be the only place he can get any.
Okay, do you not know how gay guys work?
Exactly.
It's like I lived. One of my roommates at my last place was gay, and that like it is not hard for a gay guy to get dick. Like I don't know, and especially when you look like a fucking cockatoo, like fucking Kyle. Like I'm sure that like
If he wanted, he could have a cockatoo.
It's a sexual innuendo.
Why do you think I said
Sexual
cock?
in the window is probably my favorite thing G-Man's ever said.
In the window.
God. I didn't know. Oh, God.
Dude, gay people can have sex 24/7, new partners all the
Yeah.
time. It's so easy if you're gay to have sex. It's so easy.
I don't
know
like
a guy
Billy,
who's like
but he's correct.
totally
Then
undesirable.
maybe not if you're Kyle, man. Don't judge.
It's kind of funny
That's
because
a fail.
Yeah, it's a
Kyle's
fail.
like a good-looking dude.
Yeah.
Like,
and a few people in this room have seen her boyfriend, and they've told me she's not doing that great.
Really?
no, he's good-looking in the sense that if you think meth is attractive, like that's.
Oh, I thought the dog was her boyfriend. My bad.
By the
Oh,
way,
shit.
Black Guy TV, in the area you're living, don't go to the Burger Kings.
Oh yeah. So yeah. Like me and you gotta talk later, man.
Yeah, let's save that for off air.
Yeah, so
okay.
just know he's one of them. He's one of them.
Okay.
Her man is one of
really
them.
soon, anybody that's attached to that channel, we're burning to the ground.
No, we're burning to the ground. No, we're burning to the ground.
Anybody who goes on that channel, I will personally.
Wait, is that how recent
every
is
single
this?
time, and expect my people that support my channel to do the same.
Pretty recent.
It's not by guilt by association. It is that they're enabling somebody who can
That's literally
in that case,
guilt by
stealing
association.
or fraud, or at least tantamount to. How is that justifiable? How is it somebody can go on that channel now and say, "Oh yeah, I know you took every dime that was you owed to Steve after you broke your word to him." Please, if you think you could justify that to me to go on that channel, I will go. Okay, I'll give you a pass. But until then, anybody who goes on that channel, I'm going to probably have at least will think a little less of them and question their integrity.
Oh gosh.
Oh, come on, man. You got to warn us before you do that shit.
I don't know the order.
Excuse me, Geek Room. I do
Here
not
we go.
accept your challenge because you must know one thing about me.
One
I do
thing.
not debate. I will
Pause.
not debate. And you have
Look at that fucking strap and how tenuous it is. I'm not off of your life. That's fucked up, dog. That's not good.
Oh my god,
Fucking
bro.
threat of fate.
Yo, when Rev was saying how she lost so much weight, she's only 2-something pounds. I'm like, yo, I was in a sock, but I'm like, your wife's leg is as big as my thigh, and he's like, that's not true. I'm like, oh, no, yes it is.
No, like we've seen, like, dude, she looked like in that fucking ambulance. She looked like fucking if Blanca from Street Fighter, if Blanca from Street Fighter discovered KFC. Like, that's what she looked like.
God damn.
You guys, like, that reference is perfect.
Yes.
No, like, dude, your wife is fat as fuck. Like, let's just be honest. Like, just be honest. Like,
And
if
it's
you
fine if he likes it. It's fine.
Yeah,
Nobody's mad at you.
That's fine.
And he
Just
is a
don't
feeder. Did you watch
Yeah,
Brett
don't
Talk's
expect me
video
to.
when they went to Dave and Buster's? He was feeding her everything on the menu.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the worst part of that video.
Was
not?
child abuse.
Oh
No.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like the fucking.
Yeah.
This is why we don't take you places.
Yeah. And she just sitting there. What'd he say?
Nope, he's feeding me.
Yeah.
What?
Let him-
They have a Oreo parfait or something bullshit.
Was it the cheese? Was it cheesecake dip or something like
Well,
that?
yeah, cheesecake dip. That's what.
Fucking
And
like
she's-
900
Buster keeps on
calories.
figuring out new scientific ways of getting fatter.
And she's
damn
telling
it,
people
Sam.
she's a vegetarian, and she's sitting there eating nachos. It was steak nachos.
Yeah.
And then she had salmon. It's like,
Yeah, even Rev. Is that meat? You know, like what? And then one of the funniest parts for me was when she was getting out of the seat and they're like, okay, guys, like just getting out of the seat, she was out of breath. Man, that was the funniest shit. Man.
have given me no reason or no respect to even want to come to your channel.
Oh darn.
So no, I don't accept this challenge to talk about something I said once and briefly.
oh
and you're-
no.
Does she know what this means?
She's doing the G-Man thing.
Mm-hmm.
But her.
Oh, you know what we wanted to talk to her about? Any of you guys know?
Her obesity?
Trevor's death, right?
It was Trevor's death. So there was a member of the Geek Room before I started who died suddenly in his like early to late 30s. And the Geek Room put up a video. The guys did like Bran and Frank did it because they generally knew him better than I did. and said how sorry they were that he passed. Within 2 hours, this fat cunt, or that way, had a video of her laughing at his death and how her god, that she referred to him as daddy, murdered someone in her honor. But the only problem is, the person she had an issue with was named Trevor, so I guess God can't read screen names.
Yeah. He's as dumb as she is, apparently.
I'm sorry, Wilson. You're fucking wrong for what you just super chat. Like,
God damn it. That's disgusting.
Read it, Billy.
Disgusting.
He's about to read it. Oh, he is nothing if he don't have a
Yoga tits.
And her cheats are like Dalsim's arms.
dude, like her tits make no sense. By the way, like having like her tits look like someone stapled tube socks to her chest and just put like a cup full of soup at the bottom of them.
Fried eggs on nails.
Yeah, exactly. Like they're like big but not big. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so it's like a fried
if you could
ostrich
take them,
egg.
you could like use them to like cook a course or something.
Like she got flesh colored leggings stapled to her chest, you know?
What didn't Rev say earlier this week? The reason Shanny is the way that she is that she had 2 kids. I was like, bro, my mother had 4 boys, okay? And she is not Shanny's size. So what's your excuse? Stop it.
He was like, so?
My mom had 5 and she's a size 0 now.
But that had to be a line that she fed him. Like that sounds like something.
Weird, they feed each other.
But I've like seen there was a woman who was working out at the glute lab who she was like not Shanny size, but she was a big girl who had 2 kids, and now she's like way thinner. Like you can actually work hard. If you work hard and you manage your diet, you can actually lose a lot of weight. So she has no excuse.
About it, that I don't appreciate people trying to call CPS on my children, and if something bad happens about it, it's
Something
not my
bad.
fucking problem. So stop trying to make this into a big deal, because it wasn't a big deal to me, and I don't care.
Shut the
Fuck
fuck
you.
up,
You
Rev.
took one statement and turned it into a molehill because you need something to talk about.
No,
Turned
you turn
it
it into
into
a
a
mountain.
molehill.
You make a mountain out of a molehill.
To be fair, her molehills are pretty big.
The craggy peaks of moles.
Money.
Yeah.
And I will not engage in.
She's like a live action version of the fucking Robin Hood Men in Tights King.
Oh
to
god.
your toxic behavior that is full of hate. And frankly, I don't trust you or any of your individuals to even want to come to your channel. I think, yeah.
Don't hurt yourself.
So I guess if Drag doesn't accept challenges from me, I'm not going to accept challenges from you, because you both work together, you both play games, you're both manipulative, and you're both haters. And you cherry pick situations to talk about, because you can't go and form things for your own selves and actually make actual content. So
what are you
yeah.
doing?
She's parodying that G-Man bullshit line, and it's glorious.
Her arms freak me out.
Hey, is it the fact that it kind of looks like a melted peep?
Yes, man.
Dude, don't ruin peeps.
Peeps ruin peeps by being peeps.
No, I mean, to be fair, we've seen too much of Rev's peep. But, like...
Peeps are gross.
It's about the length of the bunny one.
Oh, jeez.
Folks, it's not a baby carrot peep.
I have to ask Burnt Toast, would you rather kiss Rev on the mouth? I'm talking about tongue kiss, so that at some point your tongue has to touch the front.
Okay, what's the second option?
Basically, Checkers and her dog.
The second one is that you have to be in the bathroom with Shanny as she shits and help her off the toilet.
Oh.
Dude, I can answer that question. I'm making out with Rev. That's.
Can I kill myself instead?
No.
Oh my gosh,
dude! I would rather passionately make out. With
okay, so I can wear like a full
be in that
costume.
bathroom. It's just not even a close choice. I don't see how this is a close choice. Do you want to be in there while Shanny is destroying a toilet? Is that really like?
I cannot kiss Rev. Like it's the teeth and the breath. I can't.
But like, what if he could brush? You can make him brush his teeth.
There is no amount of brushing
Remember in
that's
Lord of
gonna
the
fix
Rings
that.
when they all went on the journey to
You gotta wipe
Shani's
Shanny's ass too.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta wipe Shanny's ass.
Okay, no.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
going for the kiss.
But see, I'll give you the positive why you should be there with Shanny. If you just record the sound of it, that would be excellent YouTube content.
No, because I gotta live with myself afterwards, man.
Okay. So how long would the kiss be?
At least 10 seconds.
The completion.
Okay, so I guess I'd pick that because she's probably going to be in there for like 3 hours.
Yeah. You gotta realize you're here and just.
Okay.
$5 from Amsoy Wilson. Remember in Lord of the Rings when they all went on a journey to Shanny's forehead.
Oh shit.
Did you say that the moles on Shanny's forehead are Mount Doom?
Mount Doom, dude.
That's what I have to say to you.
Oh,
Challenge not accepted because you don't fucking challenge a queen, first of all.
Okay, I can't say that.
Looking crusty there.
Shannon. Wipe your makeup off at night.
Very naughty girl.
Oh
In
my
fact, the
God.
worst Christian ever.
Bitch, you look like
So
a
I
raccoon.
decided to do something.
Is that in the morning? Like she didn't even take rubber makeup, like clean her makeup off her face? Really?
Girl, wash your face. Oh
That's
my gosh.
disgusting, bro. I mean, disgusting.
Some investigating work because I'm a little brat. Slide over to Drag's little channel.
The little channel.
And he's again talking about a story about his wife, but his wife is still not present. And he said, I had sex last night. And then he showed a bottle of KY jelly. You need KY jelly to get your girl wet, girl. I mean, you need a KY jelly to get your girl wet. I mean,
Yeah, you need to get the.
Fucking Rev needs fucking whatever the fuck that shit is to make it not smell like a fucking dumpster. So I don't know why you're complaining.
I didn't say what type of sex we were having. 1, 2, the fact that my wife doesn't need 3 Vagisil products to hold down her fucking smell. I bet you have no anything about any product in anyone's life. When your fucking twat does not smell like a dead body, maybe you could have words. Maybe.
Didn't she post about the vaginal itch today?
Yeah, that was today. That's like, look, if you got Wuhan fucking fish market cut, maybe you shouldn't post stuff on the internet about it. Just saying.
Well, that's it. My penis is officially done. Jesus Christ.
It's like, okay, Sam, fuck this.
Yeah, fuck this shit.
Walking away.
I have like a hot chick coming over later, and like,
She's gonna be thoroughly disappointed. She was gonna be before.
Where'd it go?
I said she's gonna be thoroughly disappointed. To be fair, she was before this video, but
no,
now worse.
we're not disappointed.
My husband don't need to use any KY jelly to make me nice and moist down there. He don't need that at all.
Because you pee on him.
It's already moist.
It's excreting
from the gut.
Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Oh, this is worse.
Oh, no. God damn it.
Wait, yes. I like it.
What the
Okay.
world is experiencing a stockpiling frenzy of toilet
Yeah.
tissue,
We
cleaning products, and hand sanitizers with
What the?
She has to realize that with that bra and those fake tits, no guy has ever listened to anything she's ever said.
Yeah, that's exactly what was happening right now. She has some big ass hands though.
She's a beautiful woman, and I think she's very intelligent, and we need to listen to her.
markets and stores selling out, and online retailers stocking products for as much as £500 for extortionate prices, knowing that people are so desperate to get their hands on them. I have found a free and alternative method. That is to stockpile semen.
Go on.
What?
I thought she was talking about like napkins and shit.
Why is it yellow?
No, she is
Oh,
talking about
God.
freezing semen in a fucking ice cube tray.
Like
I
every
didn't get
piece
the
of fresh produce, the sooner you consume it, the better the nutritional and health benefits will be. Consuming semen as close to production as possible is when you are going to get the most benefits from it.
Did she
However,
just
if
make-
you are
Stop,
looking-
stop,
Did she just
stop.
make? Did she just make
If
nut
you
ice
swallow.
cubes?
Why, Frank? Why? Why did you put this? Why, Frank? Who found this? Who was the first?
I found this channel.
God
and I
damn it! Why?
Because she was like drinking fucking semen. Like, what do you?
Yeah, and then fucking.
It's the brand of the show, okay? It's the salt mine, and semen is salty.
So you're told.
Look, I'm not. Look, real men.
Gotta eat pineapples, Sam.
That's coming up.
Oh, we're having some pineapple habanero salsa tonight. So.
Oh shit! Oh, he's getting ready.
I'm ready.
I don't see the problem.
She got nut ice.
God
cubes.
damn.
Some ice? No. You want ice? No, I'm fine.
Drag had to
I'm
use KY.
drawn in. I
What an
am
amateur.
invested in
Shani
this
is
story
always
now.
wet because her gash is a swamp.
Drag had to use KY. What an amateur. Shani is always wet because her gash is a swamp.
There you go.
All right.
thing to have this at a later time, you can store it in the fridge for 24 hours. For long-term suitable storage, I would recommend freezing semen in ice cube trays. The average quantity of semen produced is around a teaspoon at a time, so it fits perfectly into an
Wait,
ice cube.
pause.
This can be
I
added.
definitely do. Wait, pause. I definitely jizz more than a teaspoon. I'm not trying to give too much information, but a teaspoon's not much.
Teaspoon?
Yeah, a teaspoon's a tiny
I
amount
can
of
swallow with the
dog.
best of them,
Hey, maybe
but
that's the guys in the
stockpiling and
UK.
saving
Can't
it.
shoot no rope.
Flesh.
You know?
I'm going. If I had to guess,
Exo Irish. She
Probably-
said, I can swallow with the best of them, but stockpiling it and saving it, bleh.
if I had to estimate, like at least 2 tablespoons on a good day.
Yeah, I'm not fucking Peter North over here, but like,
No, oh, that guy can get fucking 1/8 of a cup.
yeah, that dude's.
Cold drinks, smoothies if you wish to disguise the taste.
No, we're not having this
or even
conversation.
consumed as an ice cube, much like you would an ice lolly. When frozen, semen loses
Wait,
its viscosity and
pause.
texture. It's no
Pause. Did she just say that she consumes frozen semen the same way that she consumes a popsicle?
Oh.
I don't see the problem.
Tricycle.
All right.
So I think, well, we have one female type in here, so we need to get her input on this since this is, I guess, directed towards the female kind.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, ask me your question.
So her tips on how to what to do with the tips, and so like what are your thoughts on these semen popsicles and the health benefits and everything and whatnot?
I'd rather die of the coronavirus than
Okay,
do what
there we
she's
go.
doing. Hard pass.
Howdy, folks. The Rev
Oh.
News situation here. So
Jesus
I got
Christ,
a
this was
question
Synje.
for excuse me, sorry, it's a little early in the morning.
No, it's the wet brain.
Oh,
Oh,
gosh.
excuse me, former
For
wet
the
brain.
Sith Lord himself, Dragnauct, I have a question. And I want to be totally
Why is he
respectful
rocking?
to you and
He's trying to do the
this
TJ
issue,
shit.
because I know it's rough. You know, I know it causes pain to people.
No, you don't.
And you know that because Dragnauct Silvus is actually a gentleman in this sense of this issue, because I've never heard him use the word once.
Pause.
Yeah, because you never heard him say it. That means he never said it ever. Sorry, go ahead.
I have to remind everyone of this. Greg, when you stayed at my apartment, there was a fully functioning bathroom attached to the room you were staying in. And then whose bathroom did you take a shit in?
Yours.
Yeah, you're not a gentleman.
Oh shit, that's funny.
But I want to ask Greg.
The bone, oh doggy, hold your bone.
You think he did any of these videos while he was taking a shit?
Toilet
I think he has
time
to
with
sit down
Reverend.
to pee because of the penis ring.
Probably pees out of like 3 different holes.
Oh, he probably pees on his balls.
It's
I
funny
want to
because
say to Dragnauct.
Oh, go ahead.
Could you go to BlackGuyTv's last stream? I mean, maybe you were watching.
He looks like Donald Logue with AIDS.
You know. Do you think it's okay for BlackGuyTv to constantly call G-Man the N-word over and over again?
Yes.
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 Call him a gorilla.
I didn't do that.
No one said that.
He's way smaller than a gorilla.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he's
would
more
have
like a
rejected
chimp.
that just purely on like dimensions.
Call him G-Slave.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's fine.
And G-Monkey.
Yes.
Yeah.
He called himself
Like,
that.
for real. I mean, it sickens me.
I'm
as
sure.
an individual.
And their EBT cards.
Yeah.
Tyrone!
Tyrone, right? I had a filet mignon tonight with Tyrone.
Really? You want to lecture black people on talking how other black people talk to each other while being a fucking
Makes me want to
extreme
kick his
racist?
fucking ass, man. Jesus Christ.
It doesn't seem right to me.
It's not up
and
to
I
you.
know.
It's not?
Oh.
But he's white. He
This is
makes the rules. I mean, he said that out loud part, or silent part out loud. Oops.
Other than G-Man and Veckel, they know no other black people. You know this.
Yeah, and
No,
they're
I'm
both.
sure that
Oh, and
that
Jill.
black dude.
Jill's not black. Well, Ann, go ahead.
Jill says he's black, but Jill also says he's a
Yeah.
teacher, so.
I was gonna say.
That BlackGuyTV, of course, is black. I'm sorry.
Really?
Oh my god.
I wonder if Black Guy TV
of
is
course,
white.
is black. I understand that.
Really? Black Eye TV is black?
I didn't
Oh my
even know.
gosh.
It's shocking. I'm Jewish.
Looks like we're
Is
ending
that
the stream,
shocking
guys.
too?
Bye.
I don't know if I was hiding it with my face and credit score.
He gets the pass for that word. Okay. But it just seems that... And
Oh, there you go. He got notes from
did he ever use
Sage
the
Left.
hard ER? He was saying the hard ER, too?
No, I wasn't. What the fuck? These motherfuckers lie like they breathe,
People do
man.
coke.
Yeah.
Thanks
so
for
Drag,
subscribing, JMPG or JPGM.
We have like poltergeist issues in this house.
No, you fucking deluded. This cocksucker said I said his wife was sexy when I was in their stream. That's a fucking lie.
Ugh.
I don't like animals, man. Fuck you.
If you
Fucking
look like
fat bitch.
Shanny, give me a call.
She's an angel, right? How many wings you think she got? 50?
Dude, you know how many? Dude, do you realize like ain't no wings getting her to fly, dog. Like
Maybe
she's
it's like
jet
an,
engines.
jet engine on those goddamn wings.
What'd you saying, Brentos?
maybe it's like a bumblebee where it's like an enigma where it's like there's no explanation. Why-
Smiley's so long.
No, she's like a caterpillar from Bug's Life when it goes in the cocoon and goes out with the little wings.
We'll start a poll on my channel. How many rapture attempts do you think it'll take to get Shanny up there?
Oh,
all
my
of
God.
them. All of
Take
them.
all of God's might.
The correct
I
answer is
feel like that's the exact argument against God's omnipotence because God can't lift Shanny to heaven.
He is the stone he can't pick up.
Just kidding, God. You can't lift.
God literally created a being he can't lift.
We got flickering light situation, folks. But I'm just
Pay your
curious,
light bill.
Greg, all right, I will look forward to your response. Because I'm not so arrogant to think that you would watch this, but I'm curious what you think.
It's a YouTube video, not a fucking
Like,
lecture.
is it okay for him to use that word? And in the way he did, maliciously, and beat
You mean
me
like you
over the
did?
head with it.
Exactly.
I want to know your take. And I know that you're I think BlackGuyTv and you are like friends.
I'll do the black thing together.
If you just want to make a little comment down below this video, if you see it, Drag. I would
blocked
appreciate it,
everybody,
because
dummy.
I'm curious what you think, honestly.
You guys like eat chicken together, right?
Like, I don't think it's okay. I'm not saying that he can't, like that word he can't use. I'm not saying that. But the way it was done in the video, the way it was said and done in the video is very malicious. And
Nigga, please.
Come on, guys. Even Dumbo could fly. LOL.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Dumbo can fly. Good point there, X-Irish.
I mean, I've never heard you.
We just had a last minute edition.
Wait,
too.
someone needs to sync up like Shanny video with the Dumbo music.
Oh.
I don't remember the Dumbo music. I just remember the racist crows.
You guys saw her trying to get off the bed today? That was pretty funny.
A lot of credit for her, actually. A lot of credit.
Yeah, drag
I mean,
is
you're
credit
better
for
than
not
me.
saying
I've used the word clearly. Clearly used the word, which I feel terrible about. I should never use the word in my life ever. But what do you think, bro? I'm putting this out there. God bless.
I hope they react to your
This
reaction.
is absolutely accurate. Oh my God, I can't speak.
Oh no, not
this
this
is
again.
absolutely accurate and correct. That I just fucked my wife 7 ways to Sunday.
Well, first off, we know that that's not true.
We've seen it.
You're like, I wish I could unsee it, but no, you ain't doing no damage, son.
So I couldn't think of like during the mukbang I could come up with an accurate depiction of what Rev does, but what he thinks is sex. It's not what you're doing is not putting in strokes, man. You're not doing any damage. You're not hitting the wall. What you're doing is equivalent to a kid sitting up at a table.
But he would
right?
throw
That's
his
not.
wallet.
They ain't doing
Black
shit.
Guy TV
Just so you
run.
In his minor defense, she is such a gigantic mess that there's almost no chance that
Of
no
course,
dude
Reverend
without a
doesn't need
Lexington
KY.
steel style
It's not
cock
like Billy
is
trying
going
to
to be able to
squeeze
do
into
any
a pair of
damage.
jeans.
Yeah.
Fuck
Hey,
you, Sokka.
Pringle can.
Of course, Rev does not eat KY. It's not like Billy trying to squeeze into a pair of jeans. Love you too. Rev's not so average dick. He tries to act tough, but he would throw his wallet at BlackGuyTv and run. He's the type of guy that would cross the road on a different sidewalk.
Hey, people do that when I walk my pit bull. It's fantastic.
Yeah,
I don't know what black
Like doggy real hard. Deep. How deep, Shannon? All the way, folks.
At least 4 inches.
No chance.
If my wife,
I ate her out.
hold on for a second. If I ask my wife, dear, how deep did I go? She goes, all the way. I'm like, I asked you how I'm fucking you, not how I want my fried fucking In-N-Out burger. Like that's not the appropriate answer here.
No, unless listen, with his size dick, unless it's like a 4'7" like Asian teenager, ain't no chance he's breaching any walls. You feel me?
Point. I made her come. Right? About 4 times. 4? Yes. All right, 4 times I made her come. I chained it, folks. That's fun.
4?
And now Dragnauct. This
Look
is
at
to
him
Mr.
teeth.
Silvis.
He
I'm
looks
just
like he's an
respect-
extra in a goddamn Pirates of the Caribbean movie or fucking Lord of the Rings.
In the individual. I hope you're having a cigar.
Look at him.
Right now, Drag, I am having well, the cheese is gone because we ate it all.
She ate it all.
We got a Hormel Genoa salami pepperoni cracker. Oh my God, folks! But the individual situation
such white
for me
garbage.
right now, Drag.
Pause. You're making white people with money look terrible right now. As one of them, you're making us look terrible.
He
Stop.
eats this greasy meat and then soda, and then he wonders why he gets indigestion. It's like,
No. He has colon cancer.
It's a mystery.
Yeah, no, like, do you know what type of people eat like Hormel products? It's like lonely old men in their 50s who lost their pension in the divorce. That who fucking eats Hormel products. God damn it, Rev.
Oh, Jesus Christ,
Yeah,
Wilson.
Jason, you wore the sides out. Now get down there and do your own cleanup.
Oh, that's so gross. Yeah, Jason, you wore the sides out. Now get down there and do your own cleanup.
Just play the video. I don't want to deal with thinking about that comment right now.
Is that I just made a meat sandwich.
What?
A Hormel cracker and meat sandwich, Dragnauct. This is what a male
Why
does,
does he
Dragnaught.
talk about you after having sex?
So hard that she could barely move over there.
That was before the sex.
It's not from nothing you did.
You eat fucking meat.
She can't move normally. That's
Because
not
you
a
need it
joke.
for your dick. I'm real.
That was because of Hormel.
Pause.
What did he just say?
Yeah, rewind that, Billy.
I thought he was like a vegetarian or some shit.
If anyone wants to clip it real quick, click the picture. I'll give you like 5 seconds. There you go.
So she couldn't move after they were having sex, so he thinks he did something now.
So hard.
What were you giving her empanadas? Like what?
Move over there.
Stay still, dude.
Jane come her 4 times. And then you eat fucking meat. Because you need it for your dick. I'm realizing that. Drag down.
Clearly not working.
Whoa.
Right, Draggy Poo? Look at this meat. A meat sandwich on a cracker. See, normally I am vegetarian, leaning vegan, but no. Every once in a while I need meat. Especially for the penile activities.
What?
What?
Actually, being a vegan is supposed to be better for your fucking dick. What are you talking about, idiot?
No, I mean, I don't think that there's any demonstrable. Like, as long as you're getting adequate protein and fat,
we like to stay
testosterone, I don't think it has anything to do.
With some Diet Coke.
Ugh. Yeah, that's good for you.
Bro.
Diet Coke is
You're
disgusting.
eating salami, Hormel
All I
salami.
need is a honey bun.
Oh,
And I'm like set forever.
with heartburn.
You think he washed that hand?
But this is how a male individual
Oh,
situation
shut up.
should go.
God damn it. Fuck off.
You
No.
fuck your lady so good.
What?
Oh,
Fucking black.
That she's gonna
Fuck you,
fuck
black
on me.
guy.
Oh, you didn't hear what I said, Sam? So you think he washed that hand?
Well, you get to enjoy
I
some Diet Coke
knew he didn't
and
wash
meat
that.
and crackers, folks.
I didn't want to
and
think of it.
also,
I
Dragnauct.
assumed.
Pretty bougie. Katamala.
No, it's not. No, it's
Yeah,
not.
the good
Stop
one.
it. Stop it. Stop it. You're white garbage. Do you understand that, Rev? Like,
He said it, not me.
I'm gonna lose my
He
mind.
said-
Like, you are just such white garbage. Like, what? Do you think that that's what white people like? That's what rich people do? Is they just sit and they eat salami? No, they fucking bump a line of Coke or they fucking take a Viagra, Agrippa, and they like fucking get after it fucking again. They don't fucking eat like peasant salami from the goddamn Walmart. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Bitter
Yeah,
olives
I
are
just
the
called
best.
Hormel peasant salami.
They're all gone though, Drag. I'm sorry. These are the last 2 Dragnaught.
Fuck you, sucker.
ew!
Why are you
Fingers.
Oh,
That's because they don't need fucking KY.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, maybe that's what it's the fucking salami grease.
Hold on, Shanny.
He is so obsessed with you, Drag. Oh
Yeah,
my
man.
gosh.
I didn't.
He wants you to
Look,
fuck
I
his
did
girl.
not see this whole video at all. And
Dude,
this
you
is-
realize that if you ever banged out Shanny, he would felch out your cum. You
Oh
realize?
yeah, no, he's
Yeah.
definitely doing cleanup. No, I there's a reason I made that joke a while back. He would definitely do cleanup after me. I'm gonna go there. Rev is one of those weird cuckolds that you see in the video who sucks the black guy's dick afterwards.
Ugh.
I'm waiting for y'all.
Juan said I was white.
I'm not objecting. Like, you just said a correct fact. Like this dude's eating fucking
So you
peasant
have
food.
right now an individual with bingo wings and a baby carrot telling you that you should take care of your wife in terms of the bedroom individuals. If you're in the bedroom, there is absolutely no situation that's justifiable
He said, shut the fuck up with that shit.
where you just slam her pussy and then you don't get her off. That's not right.
Well, pause.
It's not.
Oh my. Oh.
Some of us are working with more than 3.5 inches of dick.
Bran. Look, I've been slamming pussy for quite some time, my man. I think I'm pretty good at it by now. So if there was an issue in the bedroom situation with the slamming of the pussy, the missus would let me know. But let me be the first and not the last person to tell you what you do is not slamming, and that is not a pussy, okay? That is a gaping chasm, also known as a sarlacc pit. And what you're trying to do is throw a hot dog down it. Stop it.
I mean, that's very generous. It's more like one of those cocktail weenies. That,
Yeah,
like,
I was about to say, that's a Vienna sausage, my dude.
yeah, that's a tiny one.
As my people would say, a douche canoe.
A plantain for size.
Just
I'd have to swallow maybe a little of your own jizz because you just
Stop.
blew
Stop.
Stop.
Dog, like pull out and fucking come on her. Don't fucking felt your own cum. Like, what do you?
Like this is what tells me right now that if you have to try to do the shit that you do, because I've seen him do this. I've seen him fetching his own fucking dick residue when we were watching doing the yuck bang, where he couldn't fucking maintain an erection and then was going at it, or what he thought was going at it, and then went and started eating it out and then tried it again. And I'm just like, no, just if you do it right the first time, you don't have to redo it, my man. Like, who are you teaching with this?
I want to die.
Oh.
Yeah, that was disgusting. That's and you got to think like, oh, God,
and the burp afterwards. Don't burp after that sentence.
Just I could see if she was just she snowballed him just to do it, right? Okay, but you willingly going back down there and doing your own clean. He does his own cleanup duty. That's what he just admitted to. Rather than just throwing her a towel while she's laying there looking like a toaster strudel. No, he's going to clean it up.
Let's see if he elaborates.
Really, like, how could they make it worse? Like how like we watched in graphic detail what happened. Like the just the horror. And he made it worse. How did he make what we saw worse?
It takes skill.
But you know what? That's what a male has to do. Do you know what males eat?
Stop.
Oh.
Stop. I've fucked
So
chicks
insecure.
where I finished before the chick. I have never had to felch my own cum. That is
50% satisfaction guaranteed.
We need to hear from the female individual in the room.
Damn it. Okay.
Yeah, you're like, please forget.
Ask your question, Drag.
This one broke me. This one fucking broke me.
So is this a necessary act of going and retrieving your own deposit by the mail situation?
No, not in any way. First of all, he's gotten things kind of out of order. You're supposed to do all of that before.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's number one. Number two, if you're not ever able to get her off during the act, probably a problem in itself.
Well, some girls like can't come from penetrative sex, right? Like that's just the way that they are, and maybe they need to finish themselves off in some way.
If I ever become that kind
but
of
don't
a
do your own
drunk, you have
felch.
my
Like
permission
that's what
to
I'm
feed me
saying.
a bullet.
Yeah,
I don't
and
want to be that.
Don't put it on
Promise me.
YouTube.
But also, if a girl's not coming from penetrative sex, she's probably not coming from oral sex either.
Like, but why put it on YouTube? Because you know people are going to comment. Because that's why they put it on there.
$5 from Mom. Sorry, Wilson. If I ever become that kind of a drunk, you have my permission to feed me a bullet. I do not want to be that. Promise me. Yeah, no problem. I got you.
He needs to prove he has something to prove. He has I just like the KY jelly thing. I just so happened to see it on my desk and I just grabbed it and I was being a dick. But I didn't expect him to do all this is just too much.
He's so insecure. He's so insecure, and he is so jealous of you. It is just beyond obvious to me.
I can't wait to see what the rest he says. He still gets another minute on this.
This is what a male eats. This is meat.
Women
Eat a
also
steak,
eat meat.
motherfucker. Shit.
I just carnally blasted my wife's pussy apart with my dick. And now I am savagely eating meat.
Who says that?
Bruh.
Crazy people.
You know, if his woman was bad, what could you say? You know, if she was hot, you know, you're like, oh, okay. But
look, I gotta tell you, if this is a hot chick, I'm gonna be in bed, recuperating for round 2. I'm not fucking bragging to some random dude on the internet. What?
Just blasting it out with my
look,
dick, right?
You must be wet for Mike Matai every night then. This is
No, I'm only wet for you.
Oh, that's from
thanks,
today?
but I'm just saying, I've been pathetic.
I know you have, but that also makes me wet.
Wait, rewind.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait, give me a second.
Cuck me, folks.
Turn it up.
All right, give me a second. Let's get it there and hit play.
Yeah, look, you must be wet for Mike Matai every night then. This is
No, I'm only wet for you, baby.
Well, thanks, but I'm just saying, I've been pathetic.
I know you have, but that also makes me wet.
Whoa!
It means I can cuck you.
You can cuck me,
Damn.
folks.
I can cuck you.
God, what is that?
Wait, rewind.
She said I could cuck you.
Whoa! Yeah, look, you must be wet for Mike Matai every night then. This is
No, I'm only wet for you, baby.
Well, thanks, but I'm just saying, I've been pathetic.
I know you have, but that also makes me wet.
Stop it.
It means I can cuck you.
You can cuck me, folks.
I can cuck you.
God, what is that?
Wait, this bitch just say that it gets her wet. That
You can hear it a
look,
third time.
You must be wet for Mike Matai every night then. This is
No, I'm only wet for you, baby.
Well, thanks, but I'm just saying, I've been pathetic.
I know you have, but that also makes me wet.
Stop it.
It means I can cuck you.
You can cuck me, folks.
I can cuck you.
God, what is that?
What?
Yeah.
I can't come up with anything more insulting than what just happened.
You know,
She literally just said that the fact that his dick is pathetic is what keeps her wet. Did I mishear that?
No.
Or is that what she fucking just said?
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
So he knows his dick is trash.
Yeah.
Is that so? So this is confirmation of what we already saw. Wow.
Yeah, it kind of leaves you speechless.
Yeah, I don't know where to go with that, man. Okay, yeah.
He shitted on himself. I mean,
I just I can't how do you come up with an insult? This chick literally just said how
pity.
pathetic you are keeps her what is I don't know, man.
Is that some sadomasochistic
so
shit?
much right now. I've never been in a relationship where a girl has gotten off on the idea that I'm pathetic.
Oh yeah, your dick is shit.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I just thought about something. What if the shit that they're doing? Maybe they're toying with me. Maybe I'm playing some unknown role in this cuckery bullshit that is a part of their sex life.
Drag, I just want you to know that
please.
she might be yelling out your name when she orgasms.
God,
oh my god!
God, please let there be a deleted scene from OnlyFans where Rev's in blackface calling himself Drag.
I need Jesus or something. This is too much.
Oh wow, that'd be hilarious.
That would be.
Shanny plays video
Awful,
games
but
as
awesome,
badly as I do.
Give me that BBC drag.
Tony didn't know.
Video make much more sense now. That video started.
If a girl that I dated just turned to me and go oh, I love that you're pathetic. It means I could cuck you. I'd be like,
oh no.
What?
Well, now I'm single.
Yep. So not into that. Sorry. Maybe somebody else, not this one.
Yeah, you get the fuck out of my bed, firstly.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of my house, secondly. Lose my number, thirdly.
Wow. What do you...
Yeah, how do you recover from that?
So maybe is there a version of the audio is a bit more cleaned up that I could use that for a super chat?
Oh,
I don't know. Probably because it was fucking Frank who recorded it, so
good.
He did it the most awful way possible because he's an adult.
That's what Frank does.
Rev is opposite of the idea that 3 inches is hell at 3 miles per hour. Thank you so much.
At 100 miles an hour, it's okay.
Yeah, it was the 3 inches. God damn it.
Words are hard.
They are. They're very annoying.
Like, dude, just buy a better looking chick than you. Just do it. Like, what are you doing? Like, order an Asian fucking bride or some shit.
If Cobes can get something better than Shanny, there's no excuse for Rev.
Yep, I agree.
Reverend is the opposite of the idea that 3
Cobes
inches
doesn't
is
even
held
have money.
100 miles per hour.
And not
Just
that this
saying.
Rev at the moment. Shit.
Jules just said, by the way, this clip is from tonight's stream.
Yep. They were playing Mario not too long ago. Yep.
Are you fucking kidding me? You guys did this today? God
Yes. They don't do anything but
fuck.
fucking stream, dude. It's sad. What the fuck are their kids doing? I hope them boys know how to cook, but obviously from fucking Shanny's example. Yeah.
Fucking nutritional yeast up the ass, dog.
She didn't know that they had a fucking the hood over the fucking stove.
I feel bad for them boys, man. They're gonna grow up to be terrible human beings. Human beings.
They all need to sign up for the military to like give them some sort of structure.
They should go to nuke school.
They should go to nuke school. Okay, so that's the last video I have for tonight.
Can we like acknowledge the fact that we just watched a video of Rev eating Hormel salami on crackers while talking about felching his own cum? Because I feel like that's something that
That's
I really
a pretty salty diet.
Oh. Ugh.
Maybe that's where his heartburn comes from.
Yeah.
I can't.
It's fucking disgusting.
Is the fighter barking? What's going on there?
No, that's not the fighter. I don't know whose dog that is. No, the fighter just woke up.
So someone got a DNA test done. That's good.
I got a DNA test on my dog. Okay, I'm white. Okay.
What? People do that?
It's such a foreign concept to white people.
Look, there was a sale, and
Wait, you're serious?
His Judaism took over after he heard sale.
This is a sale. Fuck it.
No, you're really serious. You actually got one?
No, yeah, I got the DNA test back. Or yesterday.
What did it say?
Like, I got a DNA test on my dog. I haven't got one on myself, but I got one
yours?
on myself. Fuck you.
Oh, this has been a good and surprising and disgusting day.
Yeah.
Okay, so
78% Pitbull. By the way.
so we're gonna go through shout outs. Okay.
You call Nigerian?
The BlackGuyTv, you got anything to shout out?
Yeah. This Thursday, me and Burnt Toast are teaming up. We're gonna watch some Shanny videos.
Yep.
So I'm gonna put the I'm gonna put the event up soon. So stay tuned. Check out the channel.
You're supposed to shout out something. God damn it, Sam.
Hashtag what about Jew?
Hashtag what about Jew? So you did it. Good job. Burnt Toast, you got anything to shout out?
Yep. Just like what BlackGuyTv said, I'm going to be doing a stream with him on his channel on Thursday coming up. And it's going to be...
If it's still there, sorry. Forgot about that.
That is if Genie Man doesn't use his magical powers to take all our channels away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and definitely go subscribe to both those. Black Guys TV is getting really close to 1,000. We want to get him to 1,000 subs. I think he's close to 800. So we will give you Geek Room points. Where the fuck we have? We don't fucking care. Go do it. Drag, you got anything to shout out?
I watched these two gals' channel because I'm going to be doing the fucking the saga on Tuesdays and Thursdays now. I start grad school next week, and there's lots of hentai on the internet for me to watch and all other kind of shit. And so I don't want to be bothered with this stuff as much, because reasons. So there. Send more titty pics. Thank y'all for people who are sending me these emails, and I'm happy to have helped people go back to school, and I've been notified twice in the last month that I've encouraged people to go back to school, and evidently I've been shit talking to other people, and people felt convicted by that. So I guess that's a good thing too. Send more titty pics and videos. Thank you. And other than that, yeah, go Loftabisque.
Yeah, thank you all for the super chats, likes, subscribes. Don't forget to like and subscribe, all the other good bullshit. And remember, as always...
Real quick. I almost forgot. I will be on someone's channel tomorrow. And they're two older ladies. And I'm talking really slow because I'm trying to pull up their stuff right now. Just give me 2 seconds. And I'll put the link... Here it's Robin Eagle Song. So if y'all see her in the chat, she's usually in Doc Savage's chat. So that's the link right there. Put it in there. So Robin Eagle Song, and it's Dragnauct Silvis comes to tea with the grannies. So with Maggie and Robin. So that's happening in about 13 hours from now. So yeah.
Perfect. Go watch that as well. And remember, as always,
I'm gonna go bake some bread with Shanny.
Black people do coke.
Oh God.